Hello everybody, and welcome to Wallace Gromit and Project Zoo. I am Turd Monkey 1497, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of this game. Yes, I waited a week to do it, sure, whatever, blah blah blah, waited some time. Well, anyway, I've been kind of wanting to do this for some time, I guess. I wanted to do it after Jak and Daxter was done, and now that Jak and Daxter is basically done, we're going to go ahead and... I made another file. I only got maybe a level or so in.
Anything planned for today, Gromit? Oh, is it his birthday already? Oh, champion! That means a trip to the zoo. Did you remember to get him a little something or other? Oh, my word, yes, Archie'll love that. Much fresher than tinned. Just the thing for a growing polar bear. He's lucky to have us as sponsors. Clear these things away, lad, and we'll deliver it in person. Padlocked? The zoo should have opened an hour ago. This is a fine how do you do for the books. I'm going to speak to the authorities about this. Director Inquiries, could you give me the telephone number for West Wallaby Zoo, please? The zoo's gone ex-directory? This is most irregular. I say, just a... Gromit, what are you doing? What is it, lad? Heavens above, Gromit, it's Archie. And he's sending us a message by airmail. Let me see that. Blinking Nora, Gromit. And there's more and all. SOS Archie, the little lad's in trouble. Feathers McGraw. But he's supposed to be doing porridge in the penguin house. There's something pretty fishy going on here, lad, and it's not just Archie's birthday present. Oh, yes. This should get us inside the zoo, all right. Remember what they say, lad? The penguin is mightier than the sword. Easy over the cobbles, lad. I don't want to spill me cocoa. Oh, action stations, Gromit. Our plan seems to have worked. The penguin has landed. We're inside the zoo, all right, but I can't see any animals. Oh, and now I can't see anything. You haven't got another 10p, have you, lad? And when we do get outside, lad, no barking at the big cats. Silence will be our secret weapon. Oh, give us a shove, Gromit. Me tank top's caught on the latch. Release that bear cub at once, Feathers McGraw, or I'll set me dog on you. Oi! Come back here, you! Come back at once! Oh, unhitch me, lad! To the jungle house, lad! And don't spare the horses!
Screens of this game are pretty long, by the way. I'm so sorry about that. I realize he's talking right now. This is not much of a cutscene anyway. I just want to go ahead and say, this game came out around 2003, 3-ish, something like that, and I picked it up. Well, we had it for like so long too, and it's been a while since I've actually played this game. I thought, you know, hey, might as well just go ahead and whip out a good old Let's Play of this. So here I am doing this, not to mention my friend, which is going to have his playlist in the description below. At the end of the video, you'll see a playlist. You'll see an outro that he created the outro picture. I'm going to put in some music and stuff like that, the usual like Jack and Daxter. And you're going to see a playlist of his. It's going to be Pikmin, so he's doing a Pikmin Let's Play. You can go check that on his channel. You know, go help him out, I guess. If you're interested in any Pikmin Let's Plays, there's one for you right now. Anyway, let's get right into this. Now let me go and explain. This is your basic, you could say platformer. Whatever you want to say. It really has a nice touch to this game, I have to be honest. Whereas, like, I don't know. Hang on, something's... Okay, we're good. The game, it's Wallace Gromit, obviously. It has a kind of saturated humor to it. It's subtle humor, you could say. You've got Gromit the dog, who doesn't talk at all. I mean, I guess he can, supposedly, but he doesn't really talk that much. I mean, I guess he really has nothing to say, which is kind of surprising, seeing as Wallace gets himself in trouble all the time. I wasn't really a fan of the show. I did see a few of the movies a long time ago when I was a kid. But as a kid, I was a little bit... What do you want to say? Like, less... I don't know. Devoted, I guess, into things like this. It caught my eye. I saw it. But I just didn't feel like ever really watching it necessarily. Mainly because it seemed just completely odd to me. Oh, we got a coin out of that one. Oh, okay, let me explain the different objects we have here. Obviously, you have your banana gun, which, you know, you hit circle or whatever system you're playing on, I'm sure it'll tell you. This is for PC, and I think it was for, I don't know, maybe the first Xbox, I don't remember. It was for a lot of consoles at the time. I'm not going to be 100%ing this. This is actually a half-blind Let's Play. I mean, semi-blind because I haven't played this game in God knows how long. But I played this first part like so many times right now, I kind of know where most of everything is at. I have a trouble finding all the monkeys for some reason too. And you can press triangle on these little objects right here and they'll activate and tell you what you need to do if you need to do anything. If anything, just shoot the monkey and you should get a coin. Coins in this game are basically like collectibles. And as far as I can concern or remember at all, I think there's like maybe it says that usually there's 30 per level. The levels are pretty long actually. They consist of like maybe 1 or 2 different kind of areas. Right now I'm taking it kind of slow just to show you guys what I'm getting at here. You got 30 of these coins. I don't really know what happens. I'm not gonna collect them all. And you're probably wondering, why am I getting nuts and bolts? Was this Ratchet and Clank now? No, not in the least bit slightest. Yeah, this came out maybe a year after this is. It's either the first Ratchet or the second, but I don't remember. Because Ratchet came out like 2002, something like that, around that area, along with Jack and Daxter. This was made by BAM Entertainment and a few other developers as well, or publishers. As far as I remember, crap, I don't know. It's the same design as the the show would be, I guess. You know, it's the same humor. You can tell in the cutscenes that it basically is trying to be like the actual TV show. I think there was a TV show, as far as I'm concerned about that. Don't worry, I don't sound like I'm invoked right now because I kind of just woke up, so yeah, you can tell that. I was at my friend's house again, you know, hanging with my friend. I usually go over to his house, we do some games, record some gameplays. We record some games. Which is going to be uploaded to our channel. Yeah, we do a co-op channel again, that's basically the only way to do it, is in one room at the same time. And that's what it kind of helps over too. Okay. I'm not thinking of like quitting this already, but I'm kind of getting a little frustrated with this game. I guess it's because I played this part so many times, I'm not really into it anymore. Most of it was new, and I knew I would have ruined it for myself. I knew I did. Okay, I'm still good at playing it. Oh, not to mention, you guys can also see that I've been high jumping and long jumping. Basically, I just held down R1, which is crouch, and then I hit it, the X button. I do it while running, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, the nuts and bolts, buy that. I'm so off track with this. There's so much crap to talk about. Banana gun shoots stuff. There you go. That's what the bananas are for. The nuts and bolts are basically currency in a sense. Whereas, you know, Wallace is the inventor of the group, while Gromit is basically the doer, I guess you could say. You got Wallace the brains, and you got Gromit the bronze. You could go ahead and call it that, but usually, okay, Wallace doesn't have that much brains, I guess. But he's an average smart guy. He's a great he just invents things. That's all he really does, you could say. He's like a pretty good inventor. He invents these wacky and crazy machines, such as the thing that you saw in the beginning. The little Trojan penguin thing over there. And when you get enough bolts, you come over here, press triangle. Wallace will go ahead and put the nuts and bolts there, basically alerting the fact that he's fixing it right now. And if we get him out of the way, because he kind of just stands in the way. That's what he does. You basically can call Wallace over to your area. Oh, not to mention, guys, I know, I hear them, okay? But you're going to have to freaking deal with it, because I'm sick and tired of them just being in my commentary anyway. But you know what? I decided the fact, if I'm going to record something, I'm going to do it right. I'm just going to record with, you know, nobody trying to basically make me stop, you know? If freaking bugs make me stop recording, this is just crazy. Yeah, I'm not really into this necessarily. I know all that devotion I put into this too. Eh. It's just not right now. I'm not really feeling it today, I guess. Like, I just don't like the PS2. I just do not. There's a lot of games I like on it, but that doesn't mean I like the console itself. That was my least favorite console of all time, and right now I'm playing on a legit PS2 as well. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of a little bit out of it right now, too. Mainly because it's so far to see on my screen that I can't really pay attention. I might just go through the game as much as I can, try to collect as much as I can. I'm going to show you guys around as much as I know. And if you break these boxes here, you get this, which you can get Wallace to fix. He'll walk over here and fix himself, which is nice. As you can see, it basically costs like that much bolts to fix it, so it's nothing out of the ordinary of anything else. Now move. And you just walk up to it, press triangle. Oh, I hate these. On this part, you have to be like extremely fast, which I am not fast at all. You can see that. That's my speed of endurance. Oh my gosh, they're so loud. Hey, I just want to say one thing. If you guys hate it, deal with it, because I'm not doing anything about it. I'm sick of it too. Trust me, this is the only thing I can do. My mic likes to just pick up like everything in the way. There we go, we got it. Okay. You gotta be Speed McFly right here. That's it. Okay, there wasn't anything up there. I suppose I remember there wasn't anything up there either. Let's see. A few bolts. A few bots. Screw it. See, you don't have to collect all the bolts because there's no real designation to collecting all the bolts in the first place. Mainly the fact of the matter being, well, I don't know, it respawning, in a sense. Now this part's not really too tricky. I can get this going. But yeah, it's kind of the, you know, the effect of the jungle feel, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm going to have my commentary loud enough so you guys can hear it too. So don't you worry a little thing. Don't you worry a little ads about that. Now, will we? We'll have some problems, it seems. I forget who that voice was, but I don't know why I just did it for. Okay. This part's just to run through these little monkey holes here. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. but you just need to follow up with the exact kind of order. They tell you, they light up. If you're a little confused about where to go, just make sure you look around the map, maybe. That could probably help you find it. There's only 5, so it's pretty easy stuff. The first level is obviously the easiest, being that I'm retarded and can't actually do it myself. I can't ever figure anything out myself in these little first parts. Okay, now I'm a little bit happier. Oh, not to mention, for some reason my TV is not showing me my screen, so I have to be forced, even though I do it anyway all the time, to look at my actual recording side of the screen, which is, if you didn't know, not a good thing at the time. Okay, there's always like maybe 6 or so monkey panels you have to shoot, and they change animals depicting on the area, so you're not always going to see the same monkey over and over again. All we really have to do here in Project Zoo is just save animals. That's the main primary objective of the whole game. And not to mention stop Feathers McGee from doing whatever he's doing and with Archie back, blah blah blah. As you've seen in the first cutscene, so it's nothing too grand, but it's a cool game. It really is. It has its nice touch to it. It really, really does. I like this game a lot. Playing wise, and overall, just trying to see what can do. Not to mention on that, you have to hold square to climb, which is a nice aspect of games. I hate when games force you to hold the button to swing, attack, God of War, you name it. A lot of games have that. Okay, for this, I just want to run over here and grab this. I'm gonna try to grab as many coins as I can remember. The game collectibles in this game are really, really easy to find. Just a lot of them at towards the end are the ones that are really, really hard to, because you go get all these ones that you know of, and then at the end you're like, oh, I don't know where that last one could be. If anything, they're always usually basic, like do all this, get all the signs, you get one, shoot some guy in the sky, whatever it may be. Break this box, coin. I don't really know what they're used for. Oh, I remember now. Okay, I'm being stupid. They're used for unlocking certain extras in your menu, which I probably won't show off because there's no point. If I'm not going to get all the coins, why would I show off everything that I don't have, right? Not to mention, you saw Gromit do a flip there. No, he does not do a double jump move, actually. You have to jump, and then if you time it just right and land it, he'll usually do an extra higher jump, I guess you could say. I'm getting a little freaked out of missing that thing. Okay. Not to mention, he also has a little kick flip business going on here and a ground pound, as you can see, which is basically just square in air. And if you hold down circle, you can see that we have a lot of guns to go get. So this is going to be quite of a long game to play. I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can and as much as I can. If anything, I can try to, I'll try to get a lot of stuff done in maybe one video or so, as much as I can remember. Yeah, there we go. And of course, graham crackers or whatever these are your basic health. Oh, I died? Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay. I died again. Dying in this game doesn't matter. It's basically just like every other platformer out there. If you die, oh, who cares, right? There's no real button to actually see whether or not I can check my inventory. Now, if you pause it, just so you know, the loading screens are pretty dang long. I have 9 out of 30. Oh. Wow, jeez. That's, well. We'll get more later, I promise. Let's get this one first. Okay, no, press the button, thank you. Thank you, Gromit. I'm going to try to get some videos going, but I'm not going to consistently upload this stuff either, by the way. And now I'm kind of having fun. Oh, not to mention those targets in the background. As you noticed, I shot a long time ago. Yeah, Alex, the relevancy of it now is great. All they really do is give you bolts. If you shoot them perfectly, you use a banana gun to shoot them. Banana gun only really is useful for shooting things. That's really about it. And you press circle to pull it out and press circle to put it away. Of course, I'm sure the game or the console you're playing on is more likely going to teach you how to do this. We've climbed up most of it, and I can't seem to get all the monkeys because I'm stupid. Yeah, there probably was a monkey around here somewhere, a monkey around here, over there, Bucky there. You think I can see that from my screen? I don't think so. And you know, come to think of it, I want to do some Batman Arkham Asylum right about now. Asylum? No, Batman Arkham City. I'm sure a lot of people who are here for the Batman would probably love to see some more Batman. I wouldn't blame you. I could do that as a side along with this. It wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind it. But, you know, that's also affecting me too. Not to mention, we're going to get this over with. Here is our first basic tool. No, you don't have to collect all 10 to do something, you know, to win anything. You just, that's how many you can carry at a time, it seems like. And not to mention you have those banana containers. If you run out of ammo, you can just go grab some more ammo. And there's a bonus level over there. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have Gromit fix this real quick. I have him fix that up for me. I run over here. I really don't know if I should do this right now. Let's go do it real quick. Just to show you guys what bonus levels are. They're your standard issue cliche bonus levels. Whereas this one is more of a platforming nightmare from hell. When I first played this game looks good. Yeah, it plays good. If you noticed at first the frame rate is a little I've gotten used to it, but I hope you guys can get used to it too if you're interested in watching some more. If you really are interested in this, please just stay and watch some more, because not for my sake, but for the game's sake, because this game really is really, really good. I'm not promoting it in any certain way, shape, or form. I just want to go ahead and get that out there, just saying that this game is really freaking good. For 2003 title, along with, you know, Ratchet and Jack were out, and they destroyed the PS2. Because, you know, Naughty Dog and Sonic were such great big persons. Great big person now, I guess you could say. People, you know, developers that really took a toll on the PS2 and the PS1 at the time of their era. Which was like the 1990s, 1900s, of course. Not to mention something strange about these little platforms. Not these, but the ones that fall. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a time for me, isn't it? I could just feel it now. I don't like these. One bit. This one is the one I always screw up on. I'll more than likely tell you guys. Yeah, this is why this game kind of gets after a while. The fact of it killing you constantly because you just are not on its time. And if you didn't know, I really hate people that are like that. I seriously do. I have a whole problem with people that are like that. It's like, oh, you weren't here, so you're gone. It's like, well, I was probably more likely busy doing something else. I guess we'll say screw the bonus level for now. I'll go get it probably in the next video. So, thank you guys for watching, and as always, why am I trying to sound like Markiplier? As always, I'd like you to have a nice day. I will see you then, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Or get out of here. Go away. Just shoot. Shoot. Get out of here. Now. Die!